then he flew in the middle of it to go do press for Little Mermaid.
Ariel.
To do Sebastian.
No!
Just one more time.
Ariel, no!
Magic Hour follows a couple, played by you, Katie Aselton, and David Diggs, who escaped to the desert to navigate an unexpected and challenging new phase of their relationship. So the first question I want to ask you is, Magic Hour was originally written as a voice memo from you, Katie, to your husband, Mark Duplass, which begs the question, how long of a voice note is too long to send to someone? Where do you draw the line?
That's a great question because most of the voice notes that I send are accidental when I hit the mic and it just picks up. So I would say probably the ones that go like 52 minutes that are just me.
52-minute butt memo.
Yeah,
That's definitely too
100%.
long.
Those are too long.
Where do you draw the line, David?
For me, an intentionally sent voice memo should be no longer than 90 seconds.
90 seconds.
Yeah.
Tight.
Get in, get out.
Gotta get in and out.
Which desert animal or plant would you be reincarnated as?
Probably like I don't know, like a tortoise. It's a desert animal, isn't it?
Moving real slow.
Moving real slow, sunbathing a lot. Yeah.
I would say,
Unbothered.
does it have to be an American desert? Because I would like to be a meerkat.
Any desert, absolutely.
Yeah.
Timon.
You've got strong meerkat.
I would like to be a meerkat.
You have strong meerkat vibes.
I give meerkat a lot.
This is a safe space. What's your favorite Duplass project? And Katie, it can but doesn't have to include one of your two children.
Oh, you're right. I probably should say "Oh Christmas Tree." What is my favorite?
I'll say "Oh Christmas Tree." I really love "Oh Christmas
Did you?
Tree." Yeah,
Thanks.
yeah. I'm done.
Thank you.
Oh, Christmas Tree.
My favorite. I love Blue Jay. Blue Jay's my favorite.
Does the League count as a Duplass project?
No, the League is like polar opposite of a Duplass project, but we were on it together.
You were on it, and I
But
really like
speaking
it.
of the League,
Uh-oh. Sorry.
if the couple in Magic Hour were a fantasy football team in the League, what would they be named?
The Slippery Bananas.
Yeah. What? Yeah. Infinite bananas.
Infinite, yeah.
Infinite bananas.
Eternal Bananas.
Eternal bananas.
Eternal Bananas.
There we
Eternal
go.
banana.
Eternal
Yeah.
bananas. Totally.
With an S or a Z?
Z.
Z.
Obviously.
Obvious.
Obviously.
You just spell
David-
magic with a J, right?
That's how you spell it, isn't it?
Okay, cool.
Absolutely.
And a K.
Like we're dealing mushrooms.
Yeah.
What?
Magique.
David, which Hamilton lyric, line, or song would best describe Magic Hour?
Oh man, I should be better at this, but I can't remember any lyrics from the show.
I'm like,
forced
Jean
them all out
Paul
of my head.
Lafayette.
Great.
That one
That one.
feels pretty.
Fastest rap on Broadway, not a word of it stuck.
Yeah.
He made it up as
I
he
got
went
no
along. It was
space. I got no
improvised.
space for any of that anymore.
With all the magic mushrooms.
all the mushrooms have forced that out. Yeah.
Well,
I'm like literally trying to think of lyrics. I was like, no, that doesn't. No. None of them.
Lynn is
Lynn,
smiling.
you fucked up.
Lynn has already written the musical version of
Magic Hour.
Magic Hour was inspired on a drive down the California coast. What's your favorite town along the Pacific Coast Highway?
Ooh.
I mean, I really like Big Sur.
The sort of Monterey area we went into. Yeah.
The aquarium.
I like the aquarium. I like what's the cuter town right next to it? What's it called?
Carmel?
Carmel, yeah.
Carmel's
Carmel by
cute.
the sea.
Yeah.
I did a
What's
theater
that
festival
town
out
that's
there
right
sometime.
by the sea?
It's by the sea.
It's right by the
That's right.
sea.
Yeah. I used to do a
Yeah.
theater festival out there sometime.
No, Carmel's
It was
great.
nice. Yeah.
David, you have a Grammy and a Tony. You've been nominated for an Emmy, and you just starred in the Oscar-nominated film Nickel Boys.
Oh, wow.
I'm
Sorry,
heading
it's a stretch.
Vegas after South by Southwest. What year should I bet on you becoming an EGOT?
Oh man, I wouldn't waste your money on that.
I think you're gonna win for Magic Hour. You'll
this
get an
next
Oscar
year.
for Magic Hour, and you'll get an Emmy
But
this
then
year for
I
maybe.
think I might have an Emmy.
You might have an Emmy, but
You
you
can buy-
I don't know. Do children and family Emmys count?
For me, they do.
Then I have an Emmy.
Oh, so
Yeah,
you're three
he's
quarters of the way there.
One showed up at my house and I had to call my manager and ask what it was for.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
For real?
Yeah.
What was it for?
It was for.
That happens to me all the time, by the way. I can't tell you how many times a SAG award just literally showed up, and I was like, "What is it?" Oh, no, it didn't. It didn't. That's never happened to me.
It was the crossover, which I narrated, but I am also a producer on.
One away
And
from
so
an EGOT.
apparently that means you get statues.
David, Katie directed you in this film while also starring opposite you. What was it like getting acting notes from your scene partner?
Fucking nightmare. Jesus.
All those notes I gave you.
Yeah, just so
All
many
those-
notes. God,
oh
she's
my
so
God.
specific. She knows exactly what she wants at all times. And like, yeah, you had to be word perfect all the time. Which is probably part of the problem.
Yeah.
I think actually in this particular instance, maybe a little too word perfect. No.
Did you ever return the favor? Did you give her notes on her directing?
Yeah, well, yeah. Yeah, not on her directing, just on her life.
Just life.
Just life notes.
Just like
notes on
existence.
it. Yeah.
Notes. Yeah, no, you know, it was nice to be able to stop and be like, don't.
Is that
when
how
you
you're gonna say it?
When you say that word, could you not make that face? That's how I direct. It's
Yeah.
more of just like,
It's a lot of shame.
are you gonna?
Is that how you're gonna do it? It's a lot of that. It's a lot of It's a lot of yeah. But then like maybe once a day she'll tell you did something good, and it's just like, oh fuck, I'll follow her to the end of the earth.
Well, thank you both so much, and congratulations on
You
that.
can tell him I was actually a great director.
She was
And
actually
then
a
I
great
didn't-
director.
I'm never gonna put you in another movie.
I highly recommend
I'm
doing a movie
kidding.
with her. She's the best.
5 stars.
Yeah.
Fast
Yeah, yeah.
order.
Yeah.
Came on time.
It is
Won.
actually like, it is one of the most productive sets I've ever been on. We
made a whole movie.
Made a whole movie with no light.
In 11 days.
In 11 days. It's crazy.
Did you shoot it with no light? Like,
Well,
you
no,
shot
it was
it
just
at
always.
Magic Hour?
it was
We
always
shot
like-
in Magic
There's a
Hour.
lot
Okay.
of Magic Hour.
Oh,
Here's
wow.
a fun story that no one has time for, but I wrote this movie called Magic Hour, and we shot it in May in Joshua Tree, which is there's
Magic Hour is like
it's like
that.
literally 12 minutes of Magic Hour, and the whole movie, all of the pivotal stuff takes place during Magic Hour. It was,
Ambitious.
Yeah.
and he flew in the middle of it to go do
So I had to go do
press
Little
for
Mermaid
Little
press.
Mermaid.
Yeah. Yeah, so I missed a couple days.
Ariel.
To do Sebastian.
No! Sorry, that's my best David.
Okay, so just one more time.
Ariel, no!
This is how you're going to get your SAG award.
It's in the movie, actually. When you watch Magic Hour, there is a montage moment where we're laughing hysterically at a breakfast bar, and it's me doing
Just
and-
just doing Sebastian.